Hey, what's up everybody?
Hi everyone.
We are back at Lake St Clair.
We're back.
And look who's back.
Ta-da!
The better half of two in Tasmania. I've dragged her out from her hiking slumber and we are going to do a great short walk with a difference. So this is great short walk number 21 that we're planning on doing, which is the Echo Point walk along the edge of Lake St Clair. So we're actually going to get the ferry. Lake's just over there. The ferry up to Echo Point, and as per the great short walk little guidebook, and then just walk back from Echo Point to Cynthia Bay.
Because we're cheaters.
Well, that's the true great short walk. You get the ferry.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So we're turning this into a 2-day great short walk. We're going to overnight, so we're just getting the ferry in, the midday ferry. About to jump on the boat in 10 minutes. Then we're just going to relax for the rest of the day at Echo Point. Camp overnight on the beach there, and then do the actual great short walk number 21 tomorrow.
We're going to drop our bags off over here.
Nice, calm and sedate here today on the lake. Compared to a few weeks back when I did the Shadow Lake, this week you could near surf on some of the waves that were coming down the lake, but very gentle conditions today. Here's our mode of transport. Just dump it here. Super clear and super cold.
Don't want to be falling into that one.
Here's our skipper.
Yeah, cool.
Feeling seasick yet?
Yes. That's what the Finnegan's for. I'm feeling a bit drowsy, as usual. Just glad we're not doing anything in particular.
So that fancy place over there, there's a bit of a hotel over at the Pumphouse Point, the meal station. Rummaged up and cut off the tracks and that sort of thing, but we can see it. Thank you. Enjoy. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
See you later. Enjoy your walk.
You too. See you later.
We have arrived, Echo Point. Ida Claire on its way. A couple other people here, so we'll go claim our spot on the beach, set up camp and get settled in for the afternoon. Emergency toilet stop is underway. Go mate, go! Those hardy hikers that were already here, There's a flurry of activity when the boat arrives. Let's see, what's happening? Who's coming? What's your story? Nice, quiet, calm. We're on our own, pretty much. That's what we're here for this afternoon. To do nothing. It's got a really nice feel to this place.
It's really, really pretty. Oh wow. Oh wow.
To chuck our packs in here overnight from the critters. Actually got some good camping options here on the beach at Echo Point. So obviously the hut just over there, but kind of where the sand kind of ends, there's a couple of good spots here, reasonably well protected. And over here the main part of the beach. Judging by all the rocks, this is where most people tend to hang. Where are we going to pitch, mate? I reckon right here. So we've got somewhere to sit as well. And this is flatter. That's very uneven. Oh yeah, no. Beach end it is.
This is flat. I'm sort of partial to this spot. Let's go and check up over there. So the decision is made. I've made it. We're camping here.
The boss has spoken. There's nobody to be walking through if anybody else comes that far end. Go grab our kit and set up camp. So what are we doing, mate?
Well, we've decided on two spots. We want them both at once. So we're going to take that spot if nobody turns up, if somebody turns up, and we're going to take this spot if nobody turns up. This is prime position.
So it's a big decision, mate. Look at all the people here.
It's just crazy. I feel like I'm in Sydney right now. I'm happy with that decision.
You've only changed your mind 14 times.
I'm a woman. I reserve the right to do that.
We are set up for the night. First time we've had the hubba hubba. Out for quite a while, so this will be fun. I'm sure I'll get a good night's sleep.
Yes, I'm sure you
Because somebody I know doesn't snore at all.
No. Me.
Very good, mate.
This is an epic fail.
Epic fail. It's what you get into the tent.
No. like you got to fall into.
It's not really.
No, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, and that's how it's done.
Takes less than 5 minutes. Can you hear that? Getting pretty cool. Late afternoon, about 3, a bit after 3-ish. Clouding over, but no rain's predicted, so should be right. Just in for a cold night, down to about 3 or so degrees. Water's actually not too bad. Oh, it'll be nice once you're in. Oh. Here comes the Ida Claire for the 3:30, I guess, pick up from Narcissus. I wonder if he's dropping anybody off. Onward she goes. So he was just doing a little sightseeing stop for a couple people and one chick who's going through to Pine Valley. But then taking out a whole load of overlanders for the last trip of the day. The princess didn't even stir. Might go join her for a nana nap. Echo Point update. Nana naps are complete and we've been joined by 8 people. So we've got 2 in a tent, 2 in a tent, 3 up in the hut, at least 1 over there the other side. Echo Point's going to be pumping tonight.
We thought we had that location all to ourselves too.
So we've shifted. This is the prime position, right at the end of the beach when other pesky overlanders arrive. So,
I was enjoying my nana nap too.
oh, you were indeed.
I was woken up from my Finnegan-induced nana nap.
Alright, so about 7 o'clock now, about to turn in for the night in our little Echo Point shelter. Beautiful evening here, though it is very nippy out there on the jetty in the wind. Looking forward to tomorrow.
Yep, back into it.
Big day today, doing not that much.
It's been good actually. Trudging around.
We'll learn the hamburger tomorrow. So it's about 11k back to Cynthia Bay. Weather should be like today. Well, like now, just cloudy, cool, so yeah. Let's hit the sack, mate.
Yeah, let's do it. I need to brush my teeth. And then put my bag away. Let's do it.
Day 2 of our great short walk, number 21. So we've just been through our flurry of madly packing up. We had probably about 10 or so people here last night, 12. Most of them are already gone, as per usual. We go dead last, but no hurry. It's only about 8:30, so nice, cool, calm and dry day. Shaping up to be a good one. Get some grub into us and then we'll hit the track. How'd you sleep, mate?
Mm.
Good?
Mm.
Is that how you describe it?
Mm.
We're underway to start our great short walk, number 21, 9:30. So let's just see how long we dawdle. I guess we don't have the time pressure of bus pickups or having to be anywhere, given the cars back in the car park. We're only a couple of hours from home, so great little spot this. See ya! 12 worth an overnighter or two, 'cause even with us, 1, 2, 3, 4 tents here last night, a few up there, still one person over there. But you don't really feel crowded in, so it's a great spot. One more look. On jetty. The track starts out a little bit tree rooty, not as bad as the other side of Echo Hut, but it does start to peter out and turn into a bit more free-flowing track like this. It's really nice and cool here out of the direct sunlight, just walking through this really lush, mossy, just lapping the water's edge here. Very pretty. Plenty of free flowing water at the moment. Oh, big waterfall at the back there. Hey, did you see the waterfall?
Oh wow! Oh, how pretty!
Watch your head. That was my pack. You're never far from the water's edge. You get these occasional little open spots where there's been a big tree come along and open everything up. It's just like a big streams come through and trees on either side dropped. Ah. But reshooting again though. Mother Nature has her way. water looks so inviting at the moment. The cloud's starting to burn off and it's actually starting to warm up into the high teens maybe. Lots of people passing through, overtaking us from doing the overland.
Stand over there and stretch your arms out. Oh, it's pretty big.
That is an absolute monster. Good spot to start here. Obviously it's popular. We're about 4.5k from Echo Point. And yeah, the lake's just about to start heading around. We should still be able to... No, there's the Ida. You can kind of see how far we've come down. Oh, that sun's nice. Oh, g'day. Look at this one. Monster. Jesus. How many hundreds of years would that have been standing? So much a man of the Tasmanian bush, but a guy from Coffs Harbour. Just down the water's edge having a nudie dip. Leave him be.
I'm not going to go check that out.
He's deserved it. He's been out on the Overland Track for 10 days, so he's just passed us.
Having a good wash. Much dessert.
Freshening up before he hits the burger and beer cafe.
What do you do?
Guess people on the boat might catch an eyeful if they're keen. You might stand up there and go, hey!
That's what I do. That's what you do.
You're stuck. Tight squeeze through that one.
Smells good. It smells like he's had a bath.
He must be a day walker. Bit over 7k done now, and about 1 o'clock. Nice little spot here to take a break. Oh, what a day it's turned out to be. Absolute cracker. Not a breath of wind. Been perfect for a kayak. It's a yellow and black one. Red and black.
Orange and black. Oh, wow. She's so pretty. Ow. Oh, better.
It happens quickly. You pop out from that lush, dense, mossy track into this kind of eucalypt. Just in the final K or so, K or two. You can see the jetty over there. What have we got here? The turn off. Okay. Platypus Bay. So it's just a extra little loop as opposed to going straight ahead. Pump house point over there. Remains of a barge used in the 1930s. Platypus viewing holes. Guess we won't see any this time of day. It's only mid-afternoon. Probably when there's hordes of people. Doesn't freak out the platypuses, platypi. It's pretty impressive engineering. Guess when it's really pumping, this will be an absolute river. Just want to go down there and sit, or? Yeah. Nice way to effectively end our great short walk here at Waters Meet. So you got one river there, another one there, meeting there, and then heading out to Lake St Clair, a few hundred metres that way. Time for a snack. So it's about 10.5k that we've done up to this point. 5 hours 15. That's elapsed. It's about 3 o'clock or so. So it's been a pretty cruisy day. Very enjoyable. Perfect weather. A hike from here on in. It's on that little kind of service road. So the hike kind of effectively ends here. that pretty much wraps it up. Great short walk number 21. Echo Point to Cynthia Bay. So by the time we're done, we'll be done about 11.5 or so kilometres. About 5.5 or so hours for us, although we did have a lot of breaks.
a lot of breaks.
So what do you think, mate? First walk in many months. First overnighter and even longer.
A lot of fun. Really enjoyed it.
It's really helped that we've had absolutely cracking weather. So it was cold, but not scary cold last night, and today it's just been perfect. High teens, so it's been really enjoyable.
Lovely breeze and really nicely sheltered with all the trees.
It's certainly a day walk. If you get the ferry in, it's only, you don't have all the weight on your back. Good easy 4-hour walk, so certainly it's a 11k, great short walk it is if you want to treat it for a day. But doing what we did, turn it into an overnighter, well worth it.
A lot of fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on some other adventure sometime soon. Take care.
Somewhere out there. Wait. You thought we were done with Echo Point? No. We're back. We're back for part 2. But instead of being a great short walk, it's a great short kayak this time around. So we have just left Cynthia Bay. 20 car trips from the car park to the beach, unloading. Finally, we are underway on a pearler of a day. 5th of January 2024. Happy New Year. Gee, it's busy here today. There's people everywhere. It doesn't look like it now, but madhouse. Lots of overlanders. What a day. Just calm. It was really windy at Tamar Valley this morning, but nice and calm here, and no chop so far, gentle breeze. Let's get cracking and we'll have a chat on the way. Echo Point Part 2, here we come. Can you hear that? It's almost eerie. It is so calm and beautiful. Like glass on Lake St Clair at the moment. Get away from all the commotion at the visitor centre and back to what Cradle Mountain National Park should be. Camera angle might be a bit off. I've just shoved it down my life vest so I can talk and paddle. So the plan is Echo Point overnight there. So we've loaded up the kayaks. First time we've done real proper camping with the kayaks. So we'll just mosey on up to Echo Point. It's about 1:30. Camp there where we camped when we hiked or did the great short walk. Oh, hang on, here comes the Ida St Clair, the Overland Track ferry. Let's make sure we get out of its way. Gee, that'd be a smooth boat ride today. Pretty easy to spot in bright yellow life jackets. We'll give them a wave. At least they saw us. the first time we've actually loaded up our kayaks proper for doing an overnighter, so everything fits pretty much. That would fit in my 65 litre pack, aside from 8 days worth of food, although I've got plenty of food shoved between my feet. So actually quite self-sufficient, fully self-sufficient. Could probably do multiple days. Now, this is something we've never really considered, thought about, and figured, woke up yesterday morning, bugger it, let's go for a kayak, let's go for a camp. Here we are in the middle of Lake St Clair, just because. Look at that. Beautiful blue. It's going to start out 2024. So this is the question now of how long will it take. So 12k to walk, but we're kind of cutting the corner here, straight across the lake from the ferry. It should reduce it a little, so probably 9-10k I reckon. 2, 3 maybe or so hours if we just take our time. So, yeah. It's one thing you don't get a sense of when you're doing the walk from Echo Point back to Cynthia Bay. This along the lake edge, like that one there, there's these big little strips of sand, little beaches. Clock watching here a little at the moment because this is the first of its type that we've done with all the gear loaded. So we've done 2.5k in half an hour. It's not that different to my walking speed, it's about 5k an hour. But a lot less effort, I reckon. Just gliding, kind of gently, got a very gentle breeze at our back. So that little point there, that straight line across to Cynthia Bay Visitor Centre, the jetty. So when we hit that point, then we're just going to hug the coast, hug the shoreline. Destination. There we go. Mount Ida comes into view. So we figured we'd go straight for this point and then we'll just hug the, like I say, hug the shoreline. It's so deep, it's so quick. I mean, it's crystal clear water. Yeah, just coming up to a big, gonna miss it, big log. Just so clear, pristine. That is something else, just to be gliding over these massive tree stumps. We've been in the lake for however many years. Alright, you can see the bottom there, and then you can't there, it just drops off. Guess it's that time of day, when it's about 2 o'clock-ish, when the hikers are passing through. You can hear them in the bush, just in there. We know just from doing the track that's you're kind of following the lake edge all the way along. You see the lake between the trees. There we go, first stop of the first pit stop. Pit stop number 1 complete. You see that? All those logs? Gee, look how clear it is. That might be Echo. Oh yeah, that might be Echo Point just there. Even that or the one behind it. These trees far out. It's just a ghostly kind of gliding underneath as we look at that, I'm not even paddling and I'm just getting pushed along. mental. It's just the only way to describe it, just ghostly. They've got that orangey tan kind of hue to them. The only thing with these kayaks that we've got, they don't have rudders, so they're great for lakes and rivers, but when there's a bit of a breeze, it kind of catches the side of the kayak and skews you off, so it's a bit of a feat to paddle and talk and GoPro all at once and try to... Here's a big one coming across. What's that? Acropolis, Mount Gould, kind of coming into view way off in the distance. In progress, so 4k, 1 hour, so it's pretty much walking pace, just ambering along the... No, it's not Echo Point, that next one. I think it's the one after. I can't see the wharf at this first point. Look at that colour. Oh, easy. Starting to get a bit of a numb bum after an hour and a half or so sitting down. These are comfy, but then you can stretch out. It does give you a numb bum. Just over 7k done now. Hour 40. It's really hard to work out if that is Echo Point. It has to be, because it's right across from Ida. What do you want from me, mate? I pulled you in. And the second we got here, 2 hikers turned up. So I did the bolt for our little corner spot. Alright, back where we were, let's just see. Everything is still watertight. It should be, because we packed everything in the dry bags. Yeah, laughing. Perfectly dry. A little bit in there, but that's a splash. Water splash. Ugh. Pack up that, set up, and then we'll have a bite to eat. Slowly getting our shit together. Bit different having kayaks instead of backpacks. Let's go for a wander. Not that anything would have changed since we were last here, but I'm pretty sure it's almost probably a year ago and we did our great short walk. Echo Point, nothing should really change from year to year. Got one tent there. Knock knock. As far as huts go, you know, you would sleep in here if it was absolutely bombing down, along with any critters who might be in here. Ooh, here. For me though, it's only a emergency only kind of option. Oh, they've moved. It's where the... Oh, there it is. I just shoved it over here. Packs. And best spot to get the afternoon rays. Oh, feel that. It's nice and warm. Probably high teens today, maybe low 20s. Yeah, probably 17, 18, I guess. It was 32 degrees yesterday in Launceston. 32, outrageous. Stinking kind of heat, just kind of don't get a lot of. So it's going to be expecting 7 or 8 degrees overnight tonight. So I 7, 8, it's not really that cold. Go from 32 degrees though. Welcome, nice cool morning. Hopefully there'll be a bit of fog. If the weather forecast is true, that'll be pretty to see fog on Lake St Clair. Oh. Different kind of tired. My bum's still a bit sore. You can certainly feel from the paddling, a little bit sore in the shoulders. It's not like that all day hiking with 15 kilo pack on your back though, sore. 2 hours to get here compared to whatever it was took us to walk out with bugger lugs. Probably, what was it, 4.5, 5 hours? Epic. It's a good spot to find yourself in to waste an afternoon away. Actually not too bad once your feet are in. Here's the perks of kayaking in.
Fresh vegetables.
Fresh veggies for dinner. There's some pasta.
And a good girl sticker. And I'm such a good girl. Two good girls.
Starting to cool off now. Pretty quickly. What time is it? 6:30. Still plenty of daylight, but even start of January it gets cool quickly here in Tassie. This is one of those perks, I guess, being a mainlander living in Tasmania, is that we can come to places like this at a moment's notice. Alright, time for bed. Closing the day out. Getting cold. Time to rug up. Please.
No, please. Such a gentleman. Don't pull me down.
Don't have to worry about putting packs away, so they're all our stuff that's secure in here. 7 a.m. after a shocking night of sleep. She's got a bit of a bite in it at 7 o'clock in the morning, so it's going to be a warm day. Kayaks are still here. How'd you sleep, mate? Not well? Well, I've got another opinion about how well you slept. Didn't you hear those drop bears? Those ones that were growling last night. Right. Already there's people heading off or heading through. They're all in a hurry to get buses and whatnot. We're not. There's our taxi ride out. We're basically packed. Give you a run through of our kayaking setup. So we got Dagger brand kayaks. These are the Element 11.2 models. They're certainly not sea-going kayaks. These are more river lake kind of setups because they don't have a rudder. That's the big downfall of these ones. So obviously with our, starting at the front with our life vest, I'll just attach a stick of water bladder under the webbing here, just suck on that. That's the half skirt, so that just slides into the side there, gives you protection from the sun and the water. Nothing but foot pedals to rest on, plus there's a lot of room between your legs, which is what I'll use. Seat, not too bad, a bit hard after a couple hours, but it does have a backrest that goes up and down, and storage behind and then in either side, so that obviously can get a little bit wet. And then in the back here, it's not 100%, so it's pretty deep, so it goes from just behind the seat all the way back in there, so that's where the bulk of our crap will be stored. It's not completely watertight, so if you do get water splashing over the top of the deck, it can kind of get in under the lip here, so that's why everything pretty much is in a dry bag. Actually, I'll go through the bags. So in the hardcore Baja bag, 20 litre, so that's where I got my sleeping bag, car keys, electronics, kind of absolutely has to be kept dry. It's just a normal toiletry bag. The bag here, that's just got my, just got my rain jacket, some more electronics in there, a pillow, don't really have to do that up. MSR hubba, 2-person tent. That's basically just bits and bobs, my MacGyver bag and bits and food. That's my thermarest, sleeping pad. You'll see a couple of litres of water plus the pouch. My normal cooking kind of setup. Everything there in the Optimus Terra little pouch. Gas canister in there. That's pretty much it. There you go, everything packed. In the back compartment. Still a little bit of room in there. A little bit of storage used here behind the seat. In the side pockets. Boots go between my legs and then my thermarest. I don't really actually feel that between my feet. There you go. 9 AM. Ready to go. Well, the last of the hikers have just trotted off, and here comes Ida St Clair, first ferry of the morning. The first load of overlanders. Good spot this, Echo Point. Definitely do this again. Got nowhere to be in a hurry, so what a luxury. Chock-a-block full of people. And you're gliding down the edge of the lake. It's all these different colour greens. It's like super thick, rich bush. And every tree's got a different shade of green. This is spectacular. This whopper growing out of a rock, on top of a rock almost. Wow. Hour and a half done. Just come ashore for a bit of a pee break, food break. Oh, that is warm.
Yeah, I know, it's like pee. It smells.
You can see it just kind of goes out, 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 and then whoop, disappears. Enjoying it?
Yeah. Nothing like resting the weary feet. Oh, it's so beautiful. What a garden.
So we're back at Cynthia Bay. 9.5k and about 2 hours 15 this morning. So thereabouts. Even though we had that pretty good tailwind, we kind of cruised a little coming back, just enjoying it. Time to go get a burger. That is the end of our Echo Point adventures for the time being. We've done it as the Great Short Walk, getting the ferry in, walking out this trip, and we've kayaked in and out, and when I did it as the last day of the Overland, walking solo out. So I think we've covered all bases now. It's a long way, considering that's Olympus in the distance, and we were just kind of other side underneath. Okay, Point, you little ripper. If you got this far, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Give us a thumbs up. Leave us a comment. Subscribe if you haven't. I don't care if you do or don't, to be honest. And we'll see you next time, somewhere. Probably somewhere out there.